In the bustling heart of New York City stood two colossal structures, the Twin Towers. These magnificent structures, formerly known as the World Trade Center, were the epitome of America's economic prowess and architectural innovation. Erected in the early 70s, the Twin Towers were an iconic part of the Manhattan skyline, reaching over a quarter of a mile into the sky. They were once the tallest buildings in the world, a title that spoke volumes about the ambition and vision of their creators. The Twin Towers were more than just a pair of buildings. They were the embodiment of the American dream, representing the relentless pursuit of progress and prosperity. Their distinctive design, characterized by the unique facade of closely spaced steel columns, was an architectural marvel, a testament to the ingenuity of the human spirit. The towers housed businesses from around the world, symbolizing the interconnectedness of the global economy. These twin giants were more than just buildings, they were a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. On a seemingly ordinary morning of September 11, 2001, a tragedy of unthinkable proportions struck. The day began like any other. Commuters hustled through the streets of New York, the city buzzing with life. But the semblance of normality was soon shattered. 4 passenger planes were hijacked mid-air by terrorists. 2 of these aircraft, American Airlines Flight 11 and United Airlines Flight 175, were barreling towards the heart of New York City. Like a scene ripped from the pages of a dystopian novel, the planes collided with the north and south towers of the World Trade Center. The impact was catastrophic. The aircraft, transformed into deadly missiles, tore through the steel and concrete structures, igniting fires that blazed with an intensity few could comprehend. The world watched in horror as the Twin Towers, once standing as proud symbols of prosperity and power, were enveloped in smoke and flames. The shockwaves of the impact rippled far beyond the city's borders, reaching the corners of the globe. It was a scene of chaos and confusion, a spectacle of destruction that seemed too horrific to be real. Emergency services raced against time, battling the inferno and striving to rescue those trapped within the burning towers. Their valiant efforts were met with adversity as the fires raged on, fueled by jet fuel and the materials within the buildings. Then, the unimaginable happened. The South Tower, after burning for less than an hour, collapsed. The North Tower followed shortly after. The structures that had once scraped the sky were reduced to a smoldering pile of rubble and dust, burying the streets below in debris. The world stood still, grappling with the magnitude of the disaster. An act of terror had claimed the lives of thousands and forever scarred the face of a city. The Twin Towers, once symbols of power and prosperity, were no more. In less than 2 hours, the Twin Towers, once symbols of power and prosperity, were reduced to rubble. Beyond the physical destruction, the attack left an indelible mark on the human spirit. As the Twin Towers crumbled, so too did the lives of thousands of individuals. Nearly 3,000 souls were lost that day, each one leaving behind a gaping hole in the hearts of their loved ones. Parents, siblings, children, spouses, friends, colleagues, all mourned the sudden and tragic loss of life. Each individual was a unique thread in the vibrant tapestry of the American society, and their untimely departure left an irreplaceable void. But amidst the despair and heartache, stories of extraordinary heroism unfolded. The bravery of the first responders was nothing short of awe-inspiring. Firefighters, police officers, paramedics, and even ordinary citizens risked their lives, plunging headlong into the chaos to save as many lives as they could. Their courage and selflessness stand as a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. In the face of such a horrific tragedy, the American people did not falter. Instead, they rallied together, demonstrating an admirable unity and resilience. Strangers comforted each other, communities came together to support those most affected, and across the nation, there was a shared sense of empathy and resolve. This unity, this coming together in the face of adversity, was a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. It was a powerful reminder that even in our most desperate moments, we are capable of extraordinary kindness and compassion. The aftermath of the attack was a testament to the tenacity of the human spirit. The pain was immense, the loss profound, but the people stood strong, resilient in their grief. They mourned, they remembered, but most importantly, they endured. They prove that while buildings can be destroyed, the human spirit is unbreakable. In the face of unimaginable tragedy, the human spirit proved resilient. The fall of the Twin Towers sent shockwaves around the globe. In an instant, the world watched in horror as the symbols of America's economic might turned to dust. The global reaction was swift, marked by an outpouring of shock, grief, and solidarity. From Tokyo to London, Paris to Sydney, people from every corner of the world stood with America in its darkest hour. World leaders expressed their condolences and pledged their support. The Queen of England, in a rare move, ordered the Star-Spangled Banner to be played during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. In Berlin, over 200,000 Germans gathered at the Brandenburg Gate, standing in silence, their candles illuminating the night in a poignant display of unity. But along with the outpouring of grief came a sense of uncertainty and fear. The audacious attack had exposed vulnerabilities that many had chosen to ignore. It was clear that the world had entered a new era, one where security could no longer be taken for granted. In response, nations across the globe strengthened their security measures. Airports saw the most visible changes. Passenger screening became more rigorous, with increased checks on luggage and stricter identity verifications. The creation of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and similar organizations around the world signaled a shift in policy and a new focus on combating terrorism. The aftermath of the attack also saw the world grappling with the complexities of global terrorism. Nations banded together to tackle the menace, leading to significant shifts in foreign policy and international relations. The War on Terror was launched, reshaping the geopolitical landscape. But beneath the policy changes and security measures, the world grappled with a deeper change. The attack had shattered the illusion of invulnerability. The realization that such an atrocity could occur in the heart of one of the world's most powerful nations was a sobering reminder of the fragility of peace and security. The world was forever changed. The age of innocence was lost. This event marked a turning point, a moment where the world was forced to confront the realities of global terrorism and the need for collective action. It was a wake-up call, a stark reminder that in an interconnected world, no nation stands alone. In the wake of devastation, the resilience of the human spirit shone bright. As the dust settled over Ground Zero, the site of the former Twin Towers, the enormity of the task ahead became clear. Yet, in true testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity, plans were quickly put into motion to rise from the rubble, to rebuild and remember. The once bustling hub was transformed into a solemn site of remembrance, a symbol of loss, but also of hope. The creation of the 9/11 Memorial was a significant part of this process. Designed with sensitivity and respect for the fallen, it stands as a testament to the lives lost, yet never forgotten. The memorial's twin reflecting pools, set within the footprints of the original Twin Towers, serve as a powerful reminder of the largest loss of life resulting from a foreign attack on American soil. Each pool is nearly an acre in size, their design echoing the vastness of the loss experienced. Yet in their tranquil waters, there is a sense of peace and reflection. Yet it was not just physical structures that were rebuilt. In the aftermath of such a catastrophe, the spirit of unity and resilience that defined the post-9/11 era was truly remarkable. Across the nation, and indeed the world, people came together in a shared sense of humanity. Differences were set aside, hands extended in aid, and hearts opened in empathy. It was a time of collective mourning, but also of collective strength. This unity, this coming together in the face of adversity, is a testament to the human spirit. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is a light that shines within us all. A light that can never be extinguished, no matter how dire the circumstances. From the ashes of despair, hope and resilience emerged. Today, we remember not only the tragedy, but also the unity, the compassion, and the strength that rose from it. We remember the lives lost, and we honor them with our ongoing commitment to unity, resilience, and hope. The story of the Twin Towers is one of triumph, tragedy, and resilience. We've journeyed through the awe-inspiring inception of these iconic structures and the unfathomable tragedy that unfolded on that fateful day. We've witnessed the human impact, the global reaction, and the aftermath that forever changed the world. We've also marveled at the resilience displayed in remembering and rebuilding, a testament to the enduring human spirit. The Twin Towers were more than just buildings. They were symbols of ambition, unity, and progress. Their story underscores the profound impact of historical events on our collective consciousness. Their fall was a devastating blow, but the response, a testament to humanity's capacity for resilience, strength, and unity in the face of adversity. In the end, the legacy of the Twin Towers transcends their physical structure. It lives on in the hearts of those who remember, in the stories that continue to be told, and in the lessons we've learned about our shared humanity. The Twin Towers may have fallen, but their spirit endures, a testament to human resilience in the face of adversity.